What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got the Green Ranger, we got Fenri Takemikazuchi, everyone's favorite fun killer, but also you know, Green Ranger, Pomimon Abuser. You like dragon fruits? Because we be dragging these fruits out onto the field. Demon Wolf Castle Awu is gonna set up with the Luga in the back, but it doesn't look like we have full combo yet. We do have a Lilymon in the back though, which is cute, and it looks like we're finally gonna push up. Yo, makes the dino. Yep, immediately picks up the dinosaur. Known to be a problem for Fenri. And we are going to spend the 7, get the 3, and then we do Fortitude back into the Dinomon. But we overflow back, so we do get a little bit more down. Double Demon Wolf and the AG. Going to swing in for the 2 Checkerinos, and we hit an Analog Youth. Not ideal, and then we put down Memory Blocker and Pomimon. Bro hit him with some sort of Balatro, like, secret sauce. Can't play Digimon by effects. Can't gain memory back. So this shuts off the Luga in the back. Oh, it's really, really nicely done. You're just going to have to go for Scramble. But he can't Scramble because that would be playing by an effect. So he's just setting up the Scramble, and then did keep the Loogamon in the back, but this is game on board. So we're going to swing in 1, 2, swing in 1, swing in 2. Whilst we are getting shuffled up for that lightning quick game, I want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. We've got the Mega Just Justice Josh, as always, an Ultimate here on YouTube, at Tier 3 on Twitch. Then we got our Ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike, Cruel, Brad, and then we got King of Knights over on the right side of your screen. For our champions, Shinny Carry, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solar Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Tomato FGC, Donkey, Chava, Ulfos Magnet, and Kraken Security. Speaking of security, we got our security set up, and we are ready to go straight into Game 2. Luga in the back and an Analog Youth opens up. Does bin off another Analog. And the green memory boost. Gonna find the Quartz. Okay. And then AG to pass turn. Out comes the Palmon X. Togemon off of the suspension. We're going to play that Mimi. And then do we just commit? Okay, no. We're going to keep numbers small with the agility training. Going to build a Luga in the back. Whoa. Commit 7 to clear the body. I mean, I don't hate it, to be fair. It does put him on an off turn. Sunflower suspend itself. Lilymon, gain the memory, well, gain back off of the Mimi. And we do pick up the medieval off of the Lilymon. It's revealed top 6, add a level 6 to hand. Speaking of level 6, down comes the medieval Gallantmon. This is going to stop him from being able to play things without getting a flashbanged. Going to gain a memory, then we're going to load up the big boy. Okay, never know. We're not going to Mind Link. So yeah, he's going to blow himself up. That's why. So choosing not to Mind Link. And then we do the full combo here. Has to bin 2. So it pops level 3 by default. And then bin 2 pops level 5. But it's going to actually bin 3. Gain the memory back. And they're going to put the Uko to choke the 1. Namekimon suspend itself. Add a level 6. And then we're going to make a Rapidmon. Can't be deleted. This list feels like it's tailor-made to hunt Fenri players. That's sick. So we're not going to get to stop anything from being like free play, but there's no Demon Wolf, and this was an Ukomon turn, so we're not in danger of getting, you know, shot. Gonna swing. It does have blocker. Just takes it off the board. I don't think it matters all that much. Yeah, I don't think it matters all that much. We're going to play the Sunflower with the main for 0, because it's cost -5. We're going to suspend the Togeist. We're going to get a 1-cost Mem set of Mimi. We could suspend it and bring it out, but we don't quite have lethal just yet. Cute thing as well is, since the AG is going to get Mind Linked, if you Quartz this now to try and lock him down, it doesn't matter. We are going to use the Mimi to just bring it up. I mean, if he does have the Leopardex, so you could go suspend Sunflower, evolve into Leopardex for 0. But it's just going to go for the one choke. And then Leopardex. Do we have the Pomu? No, we're going to play the Lilymon for 0 cost. And this means he can establish a level 6 next turn straight away. And this puts everyone better have it. I mean, yeah, it's better have it. So you do have to kind of play. Going to gain 1 at the start of main. And then we're going to play Demon Wolf. No hits. And then does gain the memory back because it is tagged. Do you have it, though? Yes, Soul Luga. So we're going to go Soul Luga, pitch the Kazuchi. To get the pop. Does get double pop and then play out. Yeah, so... No, just single pop. So, not an ideal turn. I think pitching the Fenris earlier hurt him a lot. We're going to play down the Medieval Gallant. Does clear the body. Gonna snatch a memory back, but all in all, not going to matter that much. Swing in for the 2 checks. Speaking of first check. The youth of today. Scramble. Tap the Mimi. More safe damage. It's a scramble. Ashpede. Quartz. Suspend everything. And then this should be enough to burn for game. Sheesh. Look at all that memory. Yep. Yoinky Spelunky. Hit him with burn everything. And that is game. They are going to play a bonus game, so I'll be setting up for that. But if you like seeing the regular games, and also, you know, not seeing Takumi Kazuchi cutscene their way to victory, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for games 3 and more on the other side of a quick ad break.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. And we're back for what is going to be a bonus game. Maybe it's a bonus 2 games, not entirely sure. Gonna be putting the rookie in the back, X-Evo it, and then we're gonna pass over 2 with the Sunflow, Luga, and then Demon Wolf. Does pick up the Luga, and then we're gonna pitch off the Fenrir nice and early. Memory blocker with the terriermon. Really making him work for it. It's funny as well because he can actually make this one happen. So we're gonna put the Luga down there, so even if he loses the memory, he might still be able to get some value out. Sunflower suspend itself. Gonna get to go into the Togemon. Does get the draw as well from the Koro. Although I'm not sure the resolution that is correct. So I thought you had to do the Evo first before drawing for the Koromon, but Togemon suspended, get the Mimi out. And now we need to probably make the Sunflow. Never mind, we're just gonna kill the body. I guess he's just trying to make it so if he tries to push up and make full combo here, at some point he has to kill the Medieval, which protects his other bodies by default. Play the AG, load the AG. Well, Cracker Fang. Into the Soul Lugar with the combo. Pitch off Kazuchi, pitch off Hell. Does get the pop. Does get through, but it does die. No Alliance body. Yeah, that's a rough one. So, just going to use Demon Wolf to replay the code Cracker Fang. Obviously, we are in a mem setter, so is able to make it work. It's a shame he didn't swing at the body. Maybe he was trying to play around an ace, but you would have been big enough, so like trying to swing at a body might have been safer. Does get to play a body straight back from the scramble, but immediately gets popped, and then Pomimon is going to completely lock down Luga, and then a training to try and choke to 1, but obviously we're going to go to 3. Gonna push up, swing, 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 and yep, game 3 are just the same as the other games. Alright, going into game number 4, Man Like Jambo, continuing to bully. I think though, maybe it's like results, being a results-based Andy, but I feel like I preferred his older list. I think like the search, maybe I'm just looking at things incorrectly, but I feel like there was more search in his older list, which seems to be kind of like the sticking point, is we spend a lot of time kind of like struggling to dig as far as we need to. Not a problem for the Green Ranger, of course, as we're going to evolve the Togemon for nothing. Not going to play out a Tamer, but we are going to evolve into a Lilymon, which is going to pick up the Medieval. Go to 3, which gives us enough memory to play another great memory boost without having to commit one. And then we are going to make the Lugia in the back, because we know that if we stay on a 3 for a little bit longer, we're going to end up getting caught by a terriermon, but instead, Cherubi play Pomu. El Clásico. This puts him on the deletion stuff, but now we're looking at, oh my gosh, Lopmon give the alliance to Cherubi, and then we Vanguard style double boost, 3 checks in with the Cherubi, no fear. Lilymon add level 6 or higher, so that adds the Quartz, and then Mimi adds another one, might as well. And then Dinomon, yeah, make it so that absolutely cannot answer this board from this position. Has to swing at a suspended body, that's the worst bit. At least no memory blocker, like that's still one saving grace. There's no memory blocker, so you can try and go high. It looks like we're missing the 5. So we are going to swing in for the however many. Does die in the first check, we fortitude back, and we don't fortitude back because the Pomemon's there, but we do have enough to finish out the game 1 last time. So if you just like seeing Fenriloogamon in the kennel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Big thank you to both Jambo and King of Knights for giving us these bonus games. And if today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.